Tell me the old story of unseen things above, the stories of God's people, the stories of His love, stories that I'll remember throughout my whole lifetime, and just to make them interesting, tell me them all in rhyme. Tell me the old story, tell me the old story, tell me the old story, God's people and His love.
Hello and welcome to the next instalment, the next story from Bob Hartman's Rhyming Bible. This is number 11 and we're still talking about Joseph, and this is where he and his brothers become reconciled. It's called Famines and Family. Joseph dreamed, his brothers schemed, and when it all was through, God dreamed Joseph's dream with him, and Joseph's dream came true. So Joseph cried, "You men are spies, come to search our land and find out all our weaknesses and kill us if you can." "We're not," they said. "We're simple men with carts to put grain in. We'll buy some food, then back to Dad and brother Benjamin." "There is another brother then?" Joseph asked each one. "Our brother Benjamin," they said. "And then there's one who's gone." "Then bring young Benjamin to me. Bring him here, I say. And you there," Joseph added, pointing, "you will have to stay." So Simeon was bound and jailed. The rest went back to Dad. And the thought of sending Benjamin made Jacob very sad. "I will not lose another son," he said with cracking voice. But then the food ran out again. He really had no choice. So off to Egypt they all went, Benjamin in tow. They hoped the man would give them grain and let their brother go. And that is just what Joseph did. So Simeon went free. Then Joseph tried just one more time to test their loyalty. He told his servants, "Put a cup in Benjamin's grain sack, and when they've gone, arrest them all and force them to come back." "You thieves," he cried, "you stole from me, and someone here must pay. Whoever has my silver cup will stay here as my slave." Of course, it was in young Ben's sack. So Judah bowed his head. "To lose this boy will kill our dad. Make me your slave instead." And that's the moment Joseph knew. His brothers weren't the same. They weren't the men who'd torn his coat and sold him as a slave. "It's me," he cried. "It's Joseph, see, your brother who was gone." The brothers were all terrified, remembering what they'd done. "No need to fear," he then made clear. "You meant to wreck my dreams, but God turned harm with his strong arm to something good, it seems. So go to Canaan, fetch our dad, bring him back with you, and in this land we'll trust God's hand to make our dreams come true." Joseph dreamed, his brothers schemed, and when it was all through, God dreamed Joseph's dream with him, and Joseph's dream came true.
Tell me the old story of unseen things above, the stories of God's people, the stories of His love, stories that I'll remember throughout my whole lifetime, and just to make them interesting, tell me them all in rhyme. Tell me the old story, tell me the old story, tell me his love.